so grateful to be together. And if there was ever a day when we needed to come together in friendship and love, this is it. Hine ma tov u'manayim, shevet achim gom yachad. Hine ma tov u'manayim, shevet achim gom yachad. Hine ma tov u'manayim, shevet achim gom yachad. טוב ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד. How joyful it is to be among friends, to live as one, to make amends. Enter here in peace, my friends, let your weariness come to an end. Hine ma tov u'manayim, shevet achim gom yachad. 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 So the Kavanah tonight, the intention to lift each other up and to remind each other that we are powerful together. We come together and send up thoughts of love and peace and unity. My thoughts and my body are not me. I can play them both like a violin. Their melody reminds me of who I am and where I've been. I once saw a fish in a tall tree. When he saw me, he began to grin. He said, your melody reminds me. There's water in there, and he started to swim. I'm barely contained, you can't buy how I feel. I give it away. I'm a bright summer day with the colors of fall. I'm all things at once and I'm nothing at all. Well, I used to think power was outside and that strength was just a muscle show. But strength funnels through from the inside. I can bench press the world by just letting go. I once saw a rose in an old book. When she saw me, she began to grin. She said, your melody reminds me the happier times, and she blossomed again. I'm barely contained, you can't buy how I feel. I give it away. I'm a bright summer day with the colors of fall. I'm all things at once and I'm nothing at all. Well, breathing, it's more than a pastime. It's a fine line, and you can't hold on. Laughing is healing and loving, it's really a wind chime. It's a song. I'm barely contained, you can't buy how I feel. I give it away. I'm a bright summer day with the colors of fall. I'm all things at once and I'm nothing at all. I'm all things at once and I'm nothing. I'm all things at once. My thoughts and my body are not me. I can play them both like a violin. Their melody reminds me of who I am and where I've been. So
I have to admit, it feels good to play.
it does. It's a privilege and an honor to be with you all tonight, and we've been really looking forward to this. Thank you for that lovely introduction, Dr. Boone. That was very sweet of you. And you were right. We met last year. It was
in your office.
in your office with Ellen, and it was a beautiful time. We planned this show, and of course, who could have foreseen what a year we've all gone through, and what a day we've all gone through.
Yeah.
But we are grateful to be here, and we said that we would be doing some originals and some
familiar tunes,
and so
some sing-alongs, pop in a few stories.
I think that tonight is a good night to sing together. And this was a song that was written by a gentleman by the name of Israel Baleen. I think you know him by the name Irving Berlin. And he wrote this next song. It was a last-minute phone call, and somebody said, I need this song for this show, and can you do it? And he came through, and the show didn't do so well, but the song did really well. And I think that the main thought is, you never know when you're called on to step up. And Irving Berlin stepped up, and this song is still uplifting us today.
A little bit different than you'll know it. Sing along. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. And the days are in by when you're in love. My, how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on.
Smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Saw the sun shining so bright. I never saw things looking so right. Noticing the days hurrying by when you're in love. My, how they fly. Blue skies smiling at me, smiling. Blue
So those last two songs are off of our very first album that we, well, not very first, but the album that we did about 10 years ago when we left California.
It's our postcard from the West Coast.
That's
as
right.
We came east. Here's another song from that album.
I'd like to see you early in the morning. I try to hold out till noon. I might go crazy if I see you. I might go crazy if I see you too soon.
'Cause it's a love affair when your perfume's in the air.
I love this love affair. You perk me up.
Oh, coffee, you're my cure-all, you're my panacea paramour.
Ounce of hope in every cup, you pick me up from shore to shore. If I never had another sip from today, I would love you evermore.
Coffee, my love, black as the night, you make me bright as the sun, aromatic delight.
If I'm on the run or at my leisure,
It's a pleasure to be together. It's a pleasure to be together. Do, 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 do. When we meet at your house, the atmosphere is everything. We linger over Whitman while the songwriter sings. At a diner in a booth, at a counter in Duluth. Local history as to call.
you got Edgar Allan Poe in Baltimore.
Yeah, at the cafe, you and I will steal away. Grab a quick bite, catch up with friends, find time to write for hours on end. Coffee, you're my cure-all, you're my panacea paramour. Ounce of hope in every cup, you pick me up from shore to shore.
If I never had another sip from today, I would love you
Evermore, coffee, my love, black as the night, you make me bright as the sun, aromatic delight. If I'm on the run or at my leisure, it's a pleasure to be together. It's a pleasure to be together. Oh, Viennese, you're such a tease. It's Costa Rica, I'd love to see you. Fly to Paris, sit outside. Go to Venice, take a ride, why Rome? We can make our own at home. Coffee, my love, black as the night, you make me bright as the sun, aromatic delight. If I'm on the run or at my leisure, it's a pleasure to be together. It's a pleasure, I gotta say it again. It's a pleasure to be together.
One more time.
It's a pleasure to be together. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
I have to say, coming from California and being major coffee fiends, we were delighted to see Pete's Coffee on the rest area signs overhead as we started touring the nation. We are big Pete's fans.
That's down in Maryland. You can get
Yeah.
Pete's Coffee. It's great.
I was very happy.
But we that was as we said when we left California, we came to New York. That was an EP that we had done, and that's what we called our Mamas and the Papas having coffee with Cole Porter phase. So we're very attracted to harmony, to promote harmony, and of course getting the chance to sing
harmony.
Julia's the harmony master, so I'm very excited.
It's very kind of you. Oh, songs like this one.
Stars gazing, but I linger on, dear, just craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave your worries behind you. But in your dreams, wherever they may be, dream a little dream of me. Stars gazing, but I linger on. That's not the extended. Just craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave your worries behind you. But in your dreams, wherever they may be, dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me. To fit a little Mamas and the Papas in there. Although, of course, they didn't write that song. They made it popular in 1968. But that was a song from 1931. So that was, yeah, I mean, we love those old melodies. They do make it into our work because it's a time of great beauty and a great need. I mean, all the songs during the Depression were, written to uplift the human spirit. And I think that we need that more than ever. And this song was also written during the Depression.
The 30s, yeah.
And the writers had a very hard time. It was hard times, so they decided to sell the rights to the song that we're going to sing.
For $30.
$30.
That just is heartbreaking. For $30.
And, they got a trio to sing the song, and they gave them a flat fee of
$50.
$50. So $20 more than the writers. So, and of course, it was a huge hit. And the writers hung in there till 1961, 30 years later, to get that copyright back. But I guess the theme of it is sometimes, times are tough and things happen that aren't great, but the song perseveres, and we need to persevere with it. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to say is
I was going to say,
this was originally Yiddish. It was written in Yiddish. And the translation that is popular doesn't include this translation, which is, to me, you are lovely. To me, you are charming. To me, you are the only one in the world. To me, you're great. You have it. And you're more precious than money. So I thought you'd like to know that.